Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched, and the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend!
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Oh, bring it on! It's morphin' time. Time for some hot action.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Evils be gone.
yung kalaban ko.
Oh, divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see.
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Grant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be—
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for what you've done, dragon.
Incoming, beware. Oh, bring it on! Mamma mia!
I'll warm up the crowd.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
She lasts evermore. It's more than time. No biggie. Tempest show! Mamma mia!
Unexpected plot twist. I'll warm up the crowd.
Up we go, Arrow! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figure out!
Improv performance.
Of course! You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap at... But seriously, that was close. As soon as I realized it was a I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my... that's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies, as the dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. Their frequencies, if what you saw is true, then The Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away fast. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well. So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met? After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well. They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle.
At first we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can... It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world. It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up. And I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, feel free to talk to the others while we handle our task.
Welcome back,
Don't be afraid. You said you want to be. Sailing has its own. They'll stand by.
I understand.
That's the spirit. Bravery like that does.
Wow! Captain and can I maybe have a sip of the stuff you like to drink? The troop strand?
Ah, well.
Really? I'll work for it.
It's a drink we brew it ourselves. Those who did make it have their. Some will eventually leave to follow the. We hope they find. We honored Beriardi over the years. We've bid farewell. When I was a boy, that question on the pilgrim sail, I was cared for, but all I could do was. Every adventurer needs. When we finally reached this forsaken isle, the destination of our pilgrimage, we fought the tacit discords to. Though the night may be long, the dawn.
Wind, guide me.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls?
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna
Some have found their way back. But under the Order... Listen, you do... I might be an old man.
You? Are you?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha! As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight? And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as... But why Laura's salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though.
But Why did a blessed laureate like you get banned?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city. Performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear some performers were... And then... the Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performed. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola. Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the act. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wing ray soared higher than the acolyte.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away.
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without...
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. Death is one of many possible...
They want to erase all members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are one day, our voice...
That's the...
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's Carnival. Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down. We might need your help with this. Taro should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can... but some of its parts have been...